stains on magazines, street light shining on the train. Tiny moments in my day keep turning into you. Strangers wearing your cologne, songs you used to play at home. Every little thing I see pulls your face from memory. It's getting harder to focus lately. My whole world keeps reshaping around you. Everywhere looks like you now, in the city, in the crowds, in reflections passing by under midnight skies. And I don't even mind the fall. You consume my every thought, like my heart rewired itself around your existence. Movie scenes and rainy glass, storefront lights I'm walking past. Everything becomes a sign leading back to you. Love feels dangerous when somebody enters every corner of your mind. Every song sounds like your name, every road becomes the same, always somehow circling back to the way you smile. And I think I've gone too deep, 'cause even in my sleep the whole world wears your face tonight. Your shadow follows every neon light. You're the rhythm in my chest, even when the room is silent, like a melody repeating long after the song ends. Walking through the grocery store, suddenly I miss you more, over something small and strange, like peaches in the aisle. I swear my brain turns everything into another reminder of you. You're stuck inside my headphones, inside every late night drive, inside all my random thoughts that appear out of nowhere. And I know it sounds insane how you linger every day, but loving you became part of my routine somehow. Clouds reflecting silver blue look exactly like your room. Even sunsets feel connected to the way you laugh. Some crushes quietly take over your entire personality. You're hidden in my favorite places, in familiar conversations, in the pauses between lyrics. I keep singing wrong, and no matter where I go, your memory keeps folding close, like headphones wrapped around my mind. The music fades, but you remain. I used to notice notice ordinary things. Morning buses, changing leaves. Now everything feels brighter somehow since you stepped inside my days. Friends keep laughing at my smile, saying I drift off all the time, 'cause every subject somehow bends back toward your name again. You orbit through my thoughts without even trying to. My satellite heart keeps circling you like there's nothing else worth moving toward. Every little detail pulls me in further than before, and I can't stop daydreaming in the middle of conversations, 'cause your face keeps slipping softly across my mind again. Late night ceiling shadows dance, turning into your silhouette. Even moonlight through the blinds feels connected to you somehow. Infatuation makes the world feel strangely cinematic, still revolving endlessly through your laugh and energy. Like my whole imagination only speaks your language. And honestly, I've stopped pretending that I'm not affected by this feeling. You've completely taken over me. The stars blur outside the window. Morning sunlight hits the floor, and somehow I think of you. Like my brain wakes up already, searching for your face. Every cafe, every street feels attached to something sweet. You once said, oh, how you looked that particular night. I didn't mean to fall this hard. It happened little by little. Now I'm living in your memory, even while you're far from me. Like my days keep building rooms inside your atmosphere. And I know I've lost control when your laugh becomes my home. No matter where this city leads. Rain against the taxi glass turns into your silhouette. Tiny moments overflow with traces left by you. Love changes the shape of ordinary places, still surrounded by reminders hidden deep in daily life. Every color feels connected to your fingertips. I let the feeling bloom, 'cause honestly the truth is I like belonging to this rush. The skyline melts into midnight blue. My phone is full of things somehow lead back into your arms. I hear your name inside the rain, inside crowded subway trains. Even strangers passing by carry hints of your eyes. I think my heart crossed the line between affection and addiction. There's too much of you in me, too much in my daydreams, too much in the way I pause whenever love comes up, and I can't escape the truth. Everything reminds me of you, like my whole world rearranged around your existence. Perfume drifting through the air pulls me instantly somewhere, back to nights that felt suspended outside of normal time. Sometimes being in love feels beautifully embarrassing. Still, your image fills my head before sleeping, after waking, like my thoughts don't fully work without your presence there. And maybe I sound ridiculous, but honestly I've never felt this consumed by someone else. Your name lingers after the music ends. You pretend you're unimpressed every time I text too fast. Roll your eyes when I appear outside your favorite cafe, but you still save me a seat, still let me steal your hoodie, still complain when I go quiet for more than half a day. You act annoyed so beautifully, it only makes me like you more. So I'll keep bringing you coffee, keep walking you back home slowly, keep making little excuses just to stay nearby. And even when you pout at me, you never really push me away. That tiny smile gives everything away. You get jealous over jokes, then deny it right away, but your cheeks turn pink enough to make it obvious. Maybe flirting is just arguing softly with feelings involved. Oh, 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 oh. I'll keep showing up for you with bad jokes and late night food till your stubborn little heart finally calls me yours. 'Cause honestly the way you tease feels sweeter than indifference, and I think you know that too. Your laughter slips through the midnight air. You say I talk too much, then stay on the phone till 3, acting like you wanna sleep but never hang up first. You complain when I flirt hard, say I'm beating way too much, still you send me selfies first every single morning. You keep pretending you're immune while moving closer every day. Don't act like you hate it, the way I chase your attention, the way I steal your focus with tiny little things. 'Cause every fake annoyed expression ends with you smiling sideways, like you secretly enjoy being loved this much. Movie nights and convenience stores, long walks after sudden rain. Everything feels softer now whenever you're around. Some people people flirt by acting mildly irritated. So keep rolling those pretty eyes every time I compliment you. Keep pretending you're bothered when your heart says otherwise. 'Cause honestly, your stubbornness only makes me more persistent. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. Street lights blur around your grin. You get moody when I'm late. Cross your arms and look away. But 5 minutes later, you're already leaning on my shoulder. You say goodbye to someone else, then ask where I disappeared to. Like your heart keeps changing sides every other minute. You're impossible in the cutest way. Those tiny tantrums pull me closer. Every pout just makes me softer. 'Cause underneath your attitude, you never shut me out. And I like the way you care, even when you won't admit it. Every soaking little moment feels strangely romantic. You steal fries from off my plate and deny it with a smile. Leave your jacket in my car like you planned it all along. Love sometimes looks like playful stubbornness. So keep getting fake upset when I tease you just a bit. Keep acting like my flirting makes your patience disappear. 'Cause every childish little scene only makes me fall much deeper into whatever this has become. Your footsteps echo through the hallway. You memorize my coffee order, even though you act detached. Notice when I cut my hair before anyone else does. You pretend you don't get jealous when somebody talks to me, but your voice turns slightly colder for the rest of the night. Your mixed signals aren't confusing anymore. You like me a little, maybe more than just a little. I can see it in the way you wait for my replies. And every time you say whatever, your expression says the opposite. Like your heart keeps slipping out accidentally. Late night drives with music low, laughing at absolutely nothing. Somehow ordinary moments feel important next to you. Affection gets obvious when comfort starts growing naturally. You like me enough to stay through my clingy little ways, through the endless teasing games and random voice notes too. And honestly, I think it's cute watching you try not to fall while holding my hand too long. The dashboard flickers amber in the rain. You always call me dramatic when I send too many hearts, but you keep every single message buried in your phone. You complain I'm distracting while smiling through my stories. he chose me. Tiny arguments at midnight over songs and movie scenes, ending with you laughing first every single time. The best kind of romance feels playful instead of perfect. I'll keep chasing your attention with dumb jokes and reckless affection till your guarded little smile finally gives up. 'Cause honestly, the way you blush after acting unimpressed might be my favorite thing about you. The train doors close while you keep waving. I still hesitate sometimes when somebody treats me gently, like my body's memorized every past goodbye. You don't force your way inside, you just sit beside the silence. Let me talk when I'm ready, let me breathe a while. Maybe healing starts slowly, maybe trust returns in pieces. And I'm learning your kind of love, the patient kind, the steady touch, the kind that doesn't disappear when things get difficult. You hold me without asking for the version that never cries. And lately I've been thinking, maybe I deserve this. There are nights I mention him without meaning to again. You never make me feel ashamed for still unpacking pain. Coffee steaming near the bed, morning light across your chest. For the first time in a while, my heart doesn't feel rushed. Maybe I don't need to fear every beautiful beginning, 'cause I'm learning your kind of love, the calm that slowly heals enough, the way you trace my broken thoughts without trying to erase them. And every day beside you feels softer than the last one did, like when I finally loosening its hold around my chest. I thought surviving heartbreak meant becoming colder, but maybe it means finding people who handle your scars carefully. I'm learning how to stay present without comparing every moment, without expecting every kiss to turn into a wound. And maybe I still carry pieces of what used to hurt me deeply, but your love makes healing feel possible. The curtains sway in the evening breeze. I spent months inside my room trying to untangle memories from the person I became while loving somebody else. Then you walked into my days without promises too big, just small acts of tenderness that slowly changed the air. You never asked me to forget, you only asked me to breathe again. You became a soft place days to end. After all the heavy damage, after nights been overthinking every little fault. And I know I'm still recovering, still rebuilding confidence, but your arms feel like somewhere I can finally rest. Sometimes old fears rise again, like storms rolling through my chest. Then you hold my shaking hands till my heartbeat settles down. Sunday mornings cooking slow, music drifting through the home. Tiny peaceful moments heal more than dramatic words. I forgot affection could feel this safe. You became a softer chapter, not a rescue, not a savior, just somebody kind enough to stay through awkward healing. And every gentle conversation pulls me farther from the sadness I carried for too long. New love feels different when it arrives after heartbreak. Less explosive, more sincere. Now I let myself imagine a future that doesn't ache, a love that doesn't require losing pieces of myself. And even though I'm still healing, I don't feel unfinished anymore when you look at me that way. Rain fades softly outside the window. There are still some tender places hidden underneath my skin. Old conversations echo faintly every now and then. But you don't rush to fix me, you just listen without pressure, like my feelings aren't burdens you need me to hide. That alone feels unfamiliar in the sweetest possible way. After the storm left my chest, you arrive a gentler weather, not demanding perfect smiles or instant trust, just staying long enough beside me till I slowly started believing maybe love can feel peaceful too. I still compare little things without meaning to sometimes. Then I notice how much lighter my laughter sounds with you. Long drives under city lights, singing badly in your car. Moments simple as these help my heart return again. I didn't realize healing could happen inside ordinary days. After all the disappointment, you became something consistent, something warm I don't have to chase or beg to understand. And maybe I'm still fragile, still relearning how to open up, but I'm no longer scared of tomorrow. Sometimes the right person arrives quietly after the wrong one leaves loudly. Now I leave the old pain resting where it no longer controls me, and every step Streetlights blur beneath the midnight rain. You found me tired of pretending that I wasn't hurt anymore, smiling through conversations while carrying old heartbreak. I had forgotten how it felt to be cared for without conditions, without fearing every mistake would make somebody leave. Then your patience touched my guarded heart. You found me tired and aching, still afraid of starting over. But somehow your affection never felt overwhelming, just steady enough to remind me love shouldn't feel like survival. And maybe that changed everything. Now your sweaters fill my room, your playlist drifting to my days. Little signs that life keeps moving beyond old endings. There are moments I still freeze, waiting for disappointment. Then you kiss my forehead softly, and the panic fades again. I think my heart is finally unclenching, 'cause you found me in the ruins and never treated me like damage. Only somebody exhausted from loving too hard. And every day I stay beside you, I feel my confidence returning like spring after endless rain. Healing becomes easier when somebody handles your heart gently. Now I laugh a little louder, sleep a little deeper too, dream about the future without fearing loss immediately. And though I still remember pain, it no longer owns my whole life, since you walked into it slowly. The morning sky turns pale gold. Mm. I used to close every curtain every time somebody got close, certain love would always end with another bruise. Then you ended carefully, never forcing open doors, just waiting there with open hands till I stepped outside. Maybe I got tired of protecting pain, so let me be loved again, even with the scars I carry, even with the memories still sleeping in my chest. Hold me through the hesitation, through the moments I go distant, till my heart remembers safely how to trust again. You learn my habits patiently, the songs that calm my anxious mind, the way I overthink at night when silence stretches long. Now the future feels less heavy, like sun could rebuild somebody. Let me fall into your arms without fearing what comes after, without searching for a disaster inside every sweet moment. And if healing takes time, stay beside me through the process, 'cause I think I'm finally ready to begin again. Some people don't replace the past, they simply help you survive beyond it. So let me be loved completely, not despite my history, but alongside every chapter that made me who I am. And maybe this new beginning will become the thing that teaches me love can stay without hurting me. Your heartbeat steadies the night. Baby. Hey. They keep looking when we walk in, like they never seen this kind of fire. Whispers moving through the room, but I don't really mind, 'cause every time he holds my hand, I can feel exactly where we stand. No confusion in his eyes, no hesitation left. Let them talk if they want to. They don't know what we built together. He's staying with me tonight, right where he belongs. Every heartbeat in his chest answers when I call. And I don't care who's watching or what they wanna say. That man already shows me in every kind of way. Girls keep trying to catch his glance, like they still believe they stand a chance. But his focus never drifts when I'm beside him. Late night city flashing signs, leather seats and intertwined hands. He leans closer at red lights like the world disappeared. I stepped out and long ago, the way he reaches back for me. He's staying with me tonight through every crowded room, like my name already lives inside his bloodstream. And I love the way he smiles when I pull him close in public, like he wants the whole world knowing who he belongs to. Love feels sweeter when nobody can separate it. He's mine in every simple way. Morning coffee, midnight rain, every secret little habit only I know by heart. And honestly, I like the feeling of loving him this openly, without hiding what we are. The city fades beneath the headlights. Used to keep things understated, avoid attention when we kissed. Now I pull him by the jacket anywhere we go, 'cause loving him feels far too good to reduce into something hidden. I want every crowded street to witness what we are. No more careful little secrets, no more pretending this is casual. Everybody knows now who he reaches for at midnight, who he calls when everything starts falling apart. And every time he says my name, I hear certainty inside it, like his heart stopped searching the second we collided. Friends keep joking that I'm dangerous, the way I cling on to his sleeve, but he only laughs and kisses me like he enjoys the chaos. Sunday mornings in oversized shirts, dancing barefoot through the kitchen. Tiny scenes that make me feel closer than ever before. Nothing outside this love feels louder than us. Everybody knows now he's wrapped around my atmosphere. Every road somehow returns back into my arms. And if somebody disagrees, they can watch from far away, 'cause this kind of connection doesn't loosen easily. Some loves are too intense to keep subtle. Everybody sees it clearly, the way his whole expression changes whenever I walk through the doorway, looking for him. And honestly, I love the feeling of being the one he runs toward, without shame or hesitation. Neon reflections slide across the glass. I notice every wandering look, every smile thrown his direction, but he only pulls me closer, like none of it exists. There's something addictive about watching loyalty look effortless, the way his fingers find my waist without even thinking. Maybe I sound possessive, but I've never wanted somebody this deeply. Don't touch what's mine tonight. He already knows my heartbeat, already sleeps inside my arms like he was made for them. And I don't need permission to love him this intensely, 'cause he keeps choosing me again and again. Music shaking through the bar, amber lights across his face. He mouths my name above the noise, like a private language. After parties, tangled sheets, laughing till we can't breathe straight. Everything feels cinematic when I'm wrapped around him. The world disappears when he looks at me that way. touch what's mine tonight. Not the hands that pull me closer, not the lips that learn my fears better than anybody. And maybe I sound reckless, but honestly I don't care. He's the safest place I've found. Desire becomes devotion when somebody keeps choosing you publicly. So let the whole room stare while I steal another kiss. 'Cause loving him out loud feels too good to soften. And every single second he keeps reaching back for me. Makes me want him even more. Bass lines echo through the midnight air. People love to give opinions on the way we hold each other, like passion should be quieter to make them comfortable. But I didn't wait this long to finally find somebody certain, just to water down my feelings for strangers passing by. He loves me loud enough already, why would I hide it? There's only my side of the bed where he falls asleep instead. Only my perfume on his clothes at the end of every night. And I know the way he reaches from my body while half dreaming, like instinct already decided where he belongs. Long drives underneath the rain, one hand tangled into mine. He keeps glancing over softly, like I'm still unreal to him. We fight, sometimes get stubborn too. Still he never walks too far, always finding his way back into my arms again. Nothing about this love feels temporary anymore. Only my side of the bed, only my side, only my name inside his head, only my laughter filling up his tight apartment walls. And honestly I love the fact he lets me claim him openly without ever pulling away. Real love stops caring about outside noise eventually. So let them talk all night. We'll be somewhere up together, building little memories nobody else can touch. And every day he chooses me, makes my heart hold tighter still to the life we're making now. The rain flickers softly against the windows. I remember when you hesitated, scared of what people might think. Now your fingers lace through mine without a second thought. There's something powerful about being loved without embarrassment, like standing steady in the middle of every outside voice. Nothing could pull me away now, not after everything we became. I claimed you you with my heart. Long before I said it loudly, long before your sweaters filled every corner of my room. And now the whole world can see exactly where you wanna be, curled against me at the end of the night. Crowded rooftops, summer air, you pull me closer by the waist, like touching me became second nature somehow. Tiny arguments and kisses, messy mornings, tangled blankets, all the ordinary moments make me love you harder. I stopped fearing judgment the second your love felt real. I claimed you with my heart, with every late night conversation, every promise whispered softly inside dim apartment light. And honestly, I choose this love, even if the whole world stared, 'cause nothing has ever felt this certain. Being chosen openly heals something deep inside the soul. So stay wrapped around my life like you already always do, like every future version of me still reaches back for you. And no matter who keeps talking or trying to question us, I'll keep loving you this fiercely. The skyline melts into early dawn. Radio playing in my car, suddenly I miss your arms. Every lyric starts to shift into something personal. Walking through the supermarket, smiling at absolutely nothing, 'cause the chorus in my headphones sounds like your laugh somehow. I think my whole playlist changed the second I fell for you. Every love song sounds like you now. Every beat keeps pulling me back to the way you dance around my mind all day long. And I can't help replaying every little thing you said, like my heart turned into a station playing you on repeat. Friends say I've been distracted lately, missing turns while out driving, 'cause your face appears inside every passing melody. Late night snacks and blurring movies, voice notes saved at 2 a.m. Tiny moments hit much harder when I think of you again. I swear even random songs keep finding ways to mention you. Every love song sounds like you now, like the whole world caught my crush. Every rhythm feels brighter lately since you crossed my life. And honestly, I like this feeling, walking through the city grinning, while your name keeps dancing through my headphones non-stop. Maybe being in love is just hearing somebody inside every melody. Every chorus leads to you somehow. Every drum beat shakes my chest now, like my days keep spinning faster every time you're smiling. Even silence feels different after hearing your laughter once, 'cause now my heart keeps singing everything in your direction. The music fades into the midnight streets. Morning coffee getting cold while I stare outside the train, thinking thinking about the way you looked last Friday night. Every little notification makes my heartbeat skip ahead. Even when it's not from you, I still check too fast. You somehow turned ordinary days into something way more exciting. You got caught in my head again, like a hook I can't forget, spinning circles through my thoughts from sunrise into night. And honestly, I don't mind it being this wrapped up in somebody, 'cause your smile makes everything feel lighter than before. Street lights shining on wet roads, music drifting through the cab. I keep watching passing windows, thinking of your face. You don't even try that hard, that's the dangerous part somehow. Every casual little gesture stays inside my chest. I think my brain belongs to you temporarily. You got caught in my head again. Every lyric, every scene turns into another reason to text you first tonight. And maybe I sound ridiculous, but honestly it feels amazing, being this excited over someone. Crushes make everyday life feel cinematic for no reason. Still replaying every moment, every glance across the table, every joke you'll barely notice hit me way too hard. And I know this thing is growing, 'cause no matter where I'm going, part of me keeps saving space for you. Till I shimmer through the rain. I should probably pay attention to the movie on the screen, but I'm busy thinking back to the way you looked at me. There's a rhythm in my chest every time your name appears, like my body already knows something my brain denied. I keep rewinding tiny moments like favorite scenes in old films. I replay your smile all day, like a song stuck in my brain. Little flashes of your face keep interrupting everything. And even when I try relaxing, you come drifting through my thoughts, like my heart decided early you're its favorite distraction. Sunny afternoons downtown, music leaking from cafe doors. Everything feels sweeter now since I started liking you. You sent one short message, suddenly my whole mood changes. Funny how one person can shift an entire evening. I didn't know affection could feel this playful and warm. I replay your smile non-stop through crowded rooms and traffic lights, through lazy weekends, half awake and midnight grocery runs. And honestly, I kinda love how easily you take over every corner of my routine. Falling for somebody slowly might be the best kind of chaos. Still replaying all your laughter, like background music in my head. Every random little memory turns bright around you. And maybe I'm too far gone now, 'cause the second love song start, I automatically think of you. City air drifts softly through the window. You walked in without warning. Now my whole routine feels different. Even boring Tuesday mornings carry extra colors somehow. I hear your voice inside my room when the headphones play too loud. Like your energy got tangled inside every melody. I think my heart promoted you to permanent main character status. You're the main character in my playlist. Every song bends back toward you. Every beat feels more exciting since your hands touch mine. And I can't stop smiling lately at the dumbest little moments, 'cause my brain keeps editing you into everything. Passing strangers on the subway, wearing jackets like yours somehow makes me stare too long again. Lost inside comparisons, long drives under orange skies, windows down and singing badly. I keep wishing you were there next to me tonight. Honestly, it's getting obvious how hard I've fallen for you. You're the center of my soundtrack, of my midnight overthinking, of the way my stomach flips every time you text. And even if it's embarrassing, I kinda love this version of me, walking around obsessed and happy. Love songs hit harder when you finally have somebody to picture. Still turning every leap break into another excuse to miss you, another reason to smile randomly at my phone screen. And maybe this is dangerous, but honestly I hope it grows, 'cause I like who I become around you. The radio hums into the summer night. Every morning starts the same, music first and thoughts of you. Like my brain hits shuffle mode, but every track leads back. You don't even realize how often you invade my mind. Tiny habits, random phrases stick around all day. I think I'm happily distracted by everything about you lately. My heart's on shuffle again, but every song still lands on you. Every rhythm pulls another memory into the room. And honestly it feels amazing being this excited by somebody. Like life got brighter overnight the second you appeared. Dancing badly in my kitchen, headphones tangled in my hair, laughing to myself because you tease me. If you saw this, even rainy afternoons feel lighter than they used to. Now there's always something sweet attached to every day. You turned ordinary moments into things worth remembering. My heart's on shuffle tonight, skipping fast between emotions. Every little memory of you hits differently now. And maybe I'm too obvious with the way I talk about you, but honestly I don't care anymore. Crushing on somebody should feel a little ridiculous sometimes. Still hearing your name inside every chorus, every backbeat, every late night drive beneath the glowing traffic signs. And I hope this feeling lingers, 'cause I've never loved the sound of somebody in my mind this much. The last song fades beneath the city lights.